Hey guys, Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We're at Summer NAMM 2019 in Nashville talking to Mark at Gibson. Mark, how's it going?
It's good, man. Happy to be here.
Good. So we're going to look at 3 guitars here that you have brand new for this show. I think the first we're looking at is a Leroy Parnell Les Paul, right?
Yeah, this is the new Leroy Parnell. Just look at that top, man. So this is, we did in conjunction with Leroy. This is based on a 59 spec body, but with Leroy's favorite 58 neck profile on it. Abilene sunburst finish. I mean, just really shows that maple off. Also, we have a cool set of pickups that the custom shop developed with Leroy that are kind of different than any of the other pickups that we're using on any of the guitars. This and also how they get mounted in the guitar, everything about it's slightly different to Leroy's specs, but just...
Could you tell us a little bit more about that, like what the pickups were inspired by and how they're mounted differently?
You know, everybody has their favorite set of PAFs. And every PAF is different. People like quest after PAF down. You can listen to 10 PAFs in a row, and each one of them have kind of their own characteristic about them. So they're really just developed to try and off a Leroy's set that he was trying to get. So, you know, every
the exact ones in his guitar.
Really trying to voice them to the ones that he digs.
Were they like lower output than a lot of people like in PAFs?
Most people get the wrong idea of PAFs, that they're this loud, big, huge hum. You know, they're very low output and clean, articulate pickups. You know, and just trying to really nail that tone was kind of the focus on these.
And how are they mounted differently?
Instead of being loaded with the springs, they're actually a direct mount into the guitar, so they're stuck to
get a little more resonance and sustain.
Is working together. You know.
What else can you tell us that's different about this model?
Well, this is his own finish, this Abilene sunburst finish. But other than that, just kind of the combination of the 58 neck and the 59 body appointments and all that to just kind of make it right to his spec.
Gotcha. How much is this going for?
This is a little bit more money than the typical R9. This one is going to be $74.99 as opposed to the $64.99 that's on the 60th anniversary.
Okay, and those are available right now?
These are shipping now. These are available, and yeah.
Cool. All right, let's switch out to the next guitar. All right, Les Paul swapped out here. We have the Dave Amato.
This is like the newest version of the Dave Amato, the 2 pickup version. We did a 1 pickup version of this to start. Couple new things with this. Dave's a dear friend of mine. There's 2 guitars that he loves more than anything in the world. That's a 59 Les Paul and the custom shop Les Paul Axcess. So this is kind of a hybrid of those 2 guitars. So from the front, you kind of have the 59 flame top sunburst specs, but everywhere else you see it's Les Paul Axcess. So we have that Axcess contoured heel, slightly slimmer body, belly cut in the back, and of course, Floyd Rose wiggle stick. But everything else about it. Oh, the other cool thing, white ebony fingerboard, which is one of the specs that Dave was going for, as well as the Apex headstock to give it a little bit more strength.
Nice.
Top.
Now, are the pickups splittable?
This guitar has no push-pulls or anything. This does use Classic 57 in the neck, Classic 57 Plus in the bridge. Just a little bit more juice in the bridge pickup.
Cool. Should we hear it a little bit?
Take a listen.
Nice. All right, last but not least, we have a signature model for Brian Ray, Paul McCartney guitarist Brian Ray, right?
Really, really excited about this guitar. Brian always has excellent taste when he's designing guitars, and this one is no different. Based on an SG Junior platform, kind of with like a 62 spin on it. 62, we were doing the ebony block tremolo system. You normally wouldn't see it on a Junior. You'd normally see it on either the customs or the standards. So first off, the TV white pearl finish. Kind of rad, that see-through, but you can still get some grain, but it's got a little bit of flake in it as well, which is really cool. Short maestro with the ebony block. You'll also notice underneath the ABR1, this stability plate. One of the common concerns with these vibrolas is that you get that rock on the ABR1. This just kind of keeps everything a little bit more stable and keeps everything a little bit more tuned. Brian was out playing this with Paul all this summer on all the McCartney dates. One of the other really, really cool things about this guitar, by looking at it, it looks like a stock SG Junior with the dog ear P90. There's a push-pull back here. Actually, it's just a push. You don't have to pull anything. That will split. Underneath the pick guard is a hidden coil here, like a stealth coil that will work in conjunction with the P90 and cut out all the buzz, kind of turn it into a humbucker. So you have kind of a traditional look of a dog ear. If you're on a stage or really noisy, you can pop that out and get this thing completely humbucking, which is cool. Indian rosewood fingerboard. Also, you got binding on the neck, inlays, which you normally wouldn't see on a Junior and normally would be unbound and dot neck. Just a
Cool
really,
little
really
crown inlay.
crown inlay on the 12th fret. Just a really, really great looking guitar. And Brian's got some cool ideas when it comes to guitar design.
So on the pickup, is it really like a P100 or something like that, or is it a new design?
This is a true P90 single coil. However, with that second single coil underneath the guard, when you hit it out, you get the humbucking effect, which is a true humbucker and is going to give you no noise up on stage.
Okay. Do you want to tell people, A, how much this goes for, and then B, where to go to find out more, and then maybe play us out?
Yeah, this one is going to be $41.99 street price. They are still coming. Check with your authorized Gibson custom shop dealer. Keep checking on Gibson's website as well. But these are coming soon, and I'm really excited about this one. It's just such a cool looking guitar.
Thanks,
Check
Mark.
it out with the P90 really quick.